Welcome back to AIM Plus. We are continuing our random battles road to the top. If you guys do enjoy this content, let me know. Feel free to leave a like, feel free to sub. Also, feel free to check out my main channel if you like competitive Pokemon in general. My opponent has probably the best lead ever into a Donphan. Now, funnily enough, my Earthquake does do 51 to 60. This Kyogre's Origin Pulse, even though I'm Assault Vest, is 100 to 119%. Yay. So my best switch-ins are either my Venusaur or my Reggie. Now my Reggie does about 41 to 49, so we can actually do more than, I think, kind of outweighs Energy Ball as well. And I don't want Venusaur to be slept because, or paralyzed. So I think I'm gonna go out to Reggie here. I think they're going Slowbro. This is actually a turn that works out really. I'm surprised that I scared them. I'm very surprised that I scared them. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I'm just gonna Thunderbolt. I do 46 to 55, so 71% chance to a KO. Not bad, not bad. And so far, we haven't seen much that comes in on that. Our Venusaur looks amazing, by the way. They're running their Mono Water. Stealth Rock on Sandy Shocks are going to be really good here, too. If I can get rid of Slowbro, I think that Gouging Fire can win, but it's level 74, so I'm not going to really hold on to that. Schwalot comes out. Ooh. Toxic or anything like that. I think we end up going Sandy Shocks here. And I do want Rocks up because our opponent seems to be big on switching and scouting. Great move on the opponent's part. I assume they go for Earthquake here, but I do want Rocks up, especially if they're going to be switching a lot. If they want to go for Protect, that's a fine turn too. But I assume an Earthquake comes out. Yeah, okay. Great play. We do have Earth Power. How much does Gunk Shot do to my Venusaur from Swalot? Or Sludge Bomb, excuse me. Doesn't do that much. Perfect. And Rain ends in this turn. So Venusaur should be decent. And Earth Power is doing 35 to 42%. So Venusaur should be pretty decent. And I like the fact that Rocks are up, especially if it is Water Spout Kyogre and Choiced. Because then we get that chip to weaken its Water Spout every single turn. I don't feel too unconfident right now. Nice. We get a great... Again, I'm very happy I got up Rocks here. Only Acrobatics, which apparently is on a set, which is crazy. And I hope you're... Well, it's heavy to do Boots of Choice specs, right? I don't see Psychic as an option there. I do see Acro. Let me see the Acro. Why is Acro even a set? What the hell? If it has Acrobatics, man. With no item. It would have to have no item. Dude, Acro's so strong. I'm gonna switch to Regice here just in case. It actually is Acro. That's crazy. That's wild. All right, I'll throw off an Ice Beam. That's wild. Why are you Acrobatics? I don't like this. I do 1,000,000,000% to that. I can keep you alive as well as a sack. Not that you're a sack, you still deal with this. Great Earthquake. I'm going to Sludge Bomb because I can afford to get this play wrong and then go for Synthesis. Basically, if they wanted to go out into Thunderous, I want to do damage. Of course, I get crit there, unfortunately. But we can do a good chunk here to Swalot. I get double crit by Swalot, which really sucks. I'm going to go for one more Synthesis as they go Thunderous. I do live Acro, but obviously this is not something I want to tank. My Ice Shard, how much does that do? Ice Shard does 30 to... I'm going to go Donphan anyway. I hate to break it sturdy now. Grass Knot cannot kill me. Ice Shard twice is the play, though, because if they end up U-turning out, they die to... or they crit me, right? So, like, I ended up making the right play there. Unfortunately, that ends up happening to me. I have nothing faster. Thunder Wave is not a set on this, though, so I can Dragon Dance up, at least. That was an unfortunate couple of turns. Like, they crit me so many times in this game. Okay. Outrage to Slowbro. I could technically heal this off, but I think I'd rather KO Thunderous because my Sandy Shocks is still faster than a lot of their team. Outrage is a 2-shot on Slowbro. And Psyshock doesn't 2-shot me. I'm going to go for it. Oh, God. It's Iron Defense Body Press. Okay, luckily they go for that there. So we can go out into Venusaur now. I'm just going to Energy Ball. I'm terrified of this crap. Yo, that is terrifying. That is so terrifying. Earth Power here to be safe. Okay, so we got us some big threats, and we also got some information that, first off, I'm terrified of this Mon. Reverum comes out. Whatever Terra type it's going to be. Earth Power does KO you. I'm going to Energy Ball. Thinking they'd Terra there because I'm... Wait, I Earth Powered. Let's go, brain. Oh, shoot. I can't believe that worked. That's crazy. My brain said one thing, but my mind, I guess, said something else. They do Terra Blast Ground here. I should be okay into that. I am going to keep Venusaur alive for sure. All right, we'll go you and sack you. We go Specs you. Gotta click that Water Pulse, which is a super kill. Kyogre takes a lot. I think at this point, we're almost in a situation where Venusaur just wins the game by clicking Energy Ball. And the fact that Kyogre takes his damage is really big too. Now, ideally, it's not that choice bet. Okay, good. It's leftovers. Perfect. I can sack Regice, and then Sandy Shocks can be faster once. And then it can allow my Venusaur to be faster. I can get the chip out, basically, is what I'm going for. Always Thunderbolt here on this demon. It's Body Press because it finishes them off. This gives me an extra turn of recovery here. They have already Terrasilize. Nice. I do live every hit, and they actually put me in Overgrow if they want to hit me, so I'm okay with this. They cannot kill me with anything here. According to this, I live everything. Yep. Now I'm in Overgrow, and now Slowbro dies. Thankfully, like, I wanted to make the prediction, and I did, but I guess my heart... my mouth said one thing, but I guess I clicked the... my gut said the other, I guess. That was it. Or, like, my gut said one thing, but my mind went otherwise. I don't know. Whatever one it was flipped, but I'm really happy that worked out the way it did. Dragapult lead into me. Dragapult, that set can't kill me. What about Life Orb can't kill me? Can Specs kill me from you? Choice Specs, Draco. Always. I got a pretty good lax switching, I guess. Right there, U-turn. I got a palm up, bro. I got everything, bro. I'll go you on the CC, and I guess I'll threaten them with a Will-O-Wisp here, considering what we've seen so far. Dugong! Sorry, I can't. I'm sorry. sorry. They gotta ban me from certain places. Great knockoff from the opponent there. Me being mono normal is really rough. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna go for that anyway. I assume they flip turn to you. Dragon Darts, maybe? Hex does not two-shot me. How much does Hex do, though? Why does Hex... Oh, it's Specs in the... Oh, let me get rid of this choice Specs. Hold up. Hex does a lot, though, but it doesn't two-shot me. I actually think I want to become Fairy type here, so that way I have a guaranteed Dragapult answer. I'm going to do it. It also becomes a close combat answer, so, like, I'd rather Hex them and do a lot. I think I'm very weak to Dragapult, so I kind of stand by this play, but I'm not sure if it's the guaranteed best play. But I feel so weak to this Mon. Dark Ryingtons comes out to Sludge Bomb. And do a lot. It's so fast. Don't Hypnosis. That'd be lame. Player off looks like best into their team, so I'm going for it. I know you're going to take like 4 from this, man. I'm level 64. Homie took nothing, bro. I have Thick Fat, but their ability ignores it. They're going to go for Blue Flare, though. You kind of have to. I'm risking Hydreigon and dropping a Draco. Flare Blitz is the same thing as Blue Flare. What the hell is that? You drop a Draco here. Oh, I'm okay with Palmot coming in. Okay, so it doesn't look like Choice Scarf is ever an item on this thing. Terra types are electric. Land. Bro. So I got rid of that Mon. And also, look how good Scarf was into them. I really wanted to KO Palmot there. Whatever. It's my favorite move in the game. And also, I somehow clicked that one move. So I get a nice freeze. The sucky part is that Flibberts always thaws, right? So pump here is my play. Because if I missed, Flibberts won't kill me anyway. But I had to pump is what I'm trying to say there. But yeah, I wanted to get rid of the Palmot. That way I don't have to worry about like Revival Blessing or anything stupid like that. Which is guaranteed on sets. Agility's up. Oh, it's Agility, Nasty Plot, Terra Fighting. I don't know if this kills. I do now. Fire Blast does 55 to that. They're Terra Blast fighting still. I can Play Rough. How much does Play Rough from Zacian do? 63 to something. If I lose Zacian, their typing becomes a little bit more annoying. I don't care about them boosting though, because I can always go Skeleturge. Also, their moves are Terra Blast and Shadow Ball. So like, I have Unaware, so that's okay. I think I go to you. Which is not that great, and I just go for Fire Blast for the chip. I don't know why they Shadow Balled me. But I'll take it. Gonna go you. Yo! Why'd you go for that? Where's my resist? If I take the hit, the 38, I do live. As long as they don't crit me, I'm good. And they're going for like, they're going for a move like I'm other Skeletor. I'm Fairy type. But they're going to be able to bring back a Mon with that Mon too. I still go you always. Great Focus Blast on the ops part. Okay. Energy Ball is a chip. Hydro Pump does 50 to that, so I can flip turn into Zacian. Freeze Dry and then go for a pump, I guess, from there. I might not have to if they Dark Pulse or they miss. Why does Behemoth Blade do nothing? Nice. Okay, so we get some justice right there, which I'm okay with. They've already Terra'd. And Pult's not Specs, which means Freeze Dry is good. I just need my chip. Perfect. So now I just got my chip for... Is Thunder Wave on these sets? Never. Okay, so we can Freeze Dry guaranteed. Which is a kill. I live crit. Oh, that's perfect. We still live every hit, by the way. And we get rid of Palmot, so I don't have to worry about no double shock doing stupid damage later. We live this. All right, this game wasn't the cleanest from both sides, but we take those. 17-26. Let's get another one. Be right back. A lot of people would see this lead and be scared, but not me. I rejoice in Berserker into Chi-Yu. You guys want to know the Fire Blast calc? It's actually not that impressive. 143 to 169. I actually thought I'd be doing more. All right, so we'll switch into you. Ideally, their choice Scarf, and they go for that. Nice. Okay, so I tank their hit. I'm always going to go for rocks here, I feel. Hey, Dugong! How many times are we going to see this damn one? Oh, I get to look at the new... I get to see the new Rage Fist! Oh, people have been talking about it. I get to see the new Rage Fist. I'm actually very happy about that. I'm going to try and get up webs on this. Dude, you hit way too hard to be... Dugong hits hard, man. Yo, Dugong is one of the most buff mons ever. Unfortunately for you, my friend, I have this. Okay, we get to look at the new Rage Fist. I did say I'd go for it at 50 base power, but it's literally not the play, so... You're going to do a lot to me. Bulk up again, so we're at neutral. Earthquake does 59 to 70. If they go Dugong, I'm gonna... Oh. I live Lumina Crash. They have Substitute. That's fine. Stored power does nothing so far. 28 to 33. 41 to 49. $69 to 82. If I wish I was Terra Water, man. How much does my Berserker take? Are you serious? Is that actually accurate? I'll be back. That was accurate. Nice. Iron Head looks free. Cool. So we managed to bring them low. They can't sub. They can't do anything crazy there. And I get a strong Iron Head off into something like Sand Slash or Dugong or Chi-Yu. It's Tough Claws. I guess technically U-Turn's better. I just don't want them to Terra Fairy. How much does my U-Turn do if they Terra Fairy? Terra. Oh, U-Turn just still does 26. Let's go. Cool. Okay. So I like this better because I'm not in with you. I like this. I don't care if they spin, actually. I'm going to bring it out. We didn't get hit on our Annihilate, though, so I haven't... wait, was I even looking at the Rage Fist? Bro, I wasn't even, like, looking at it. It's because I'm so dumb. I clicked it, like, 4 times, and I didn't register it. It is 2:40 a.m., to be fair, while I'm recording. No, I didn't get to look at it. Like, I didn't really feel it. I got to go back and watch the animation. I got to go look at it. I'll go for Giga Drain. I'll take my chip. If they spin, I can get up rocks pretty easily, so. Oh my god, I got a very lucky roll there. That was absolute max. I feel bad for my opponent. That was legit absolute max. Let me rewatch this replay real quick. Okay, let me see this. Oh my god, that's awesome. I was missing that. Yo, that's sick. This is like, I got all the power. All right, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. I'm very happy about that. Very lucky, though, on that roll. That was literally absolute max. And I got extremely lucky there, so it helped me out a lot. Nasty. As a monk smell when it comes to bar. Okay, Super Fang, Nuzzle. I guess because I have Synthesis, this is my play. I'm going to knock. They can Super Fang me here, but Nuzzle, Dazzling Thunderbolt guaranteed. I just want value out of this turn, whether that's getting rid of their cheek pouch thing for later. Obviously, I think they should fear Sludge Bomb, if I'm being real, and I would bring out something that can come in on Sludge Bomb, so I like Knock Off a lot. Heavy Duty Boots. Wow, I have no switchings to you. Wow, you hit hard as hell. I have X's or destroys me. I think I actually have to land this Sleep Powder. Whoa, wow. Exeter literally destroys me here. Problem is, even if I go Scizor, my Bullet Punch doesn't do enough. But I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, so I can BP here. I'm going to try and defog. But there's no point in trying to defog. They literally get to Stone Axe me. Defog is dumb. Defog is dumb. I'd rather get rid of this threat. Milo Scald always kills. What the hell is this support set? I think we go Scream Tail. We Wish Pass. I don't want to Thunder Wave this because... Oh, they're all competitive. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, I can do with that. Didn't he? Get to bring out Venusaur and get a heal. We get a Sludge Bomb kill now, based on what we see. Yeah, they nuzzled. I wouldn't have mind passing that to Scizor if I knew they were going to nuzzle, but yeah, we'll go for Sludge Bomb now. As I go for Super Fang, this is a very big miss, because while they will get everything back, not only did I get the poison, but I'm going to be... Okay, so Venusaur's obviously a giant threat for them. Nice. I would like for you to break through. Why did they not X-Scissor? I'll take it. Okay, Cleavor's gone. Big. Veluza. If they set up, I lose. I actually have to go for this knockoff here. I know they're going to get their item, but I think it's still better than... If I Terra Dark... I do 43 to 51, so it actually can kill, but can I win? Can I kill anything else in the back? How much does Terra Extreme Speed do? Or Terra Quick Attack does not kill. They're gonna fillet away anyway, right? So like this is fine. Aqua Cutter does 58 to 69, so on a crit, it does 88 to 104. My best play is always Sucker Punch because it avoids crit. You can't outplay this. I'm just going for this to avoid crit. Okay, cool. I didn't feel like they could actually outplay that, so I went for this crunch anyway. Oh god, dude, are you serious? I'm going for Poison Fang here to get the poison on them. This is very bad. This is dumb on my part. What am I doing? Crunch does so much too, and I live every hit from them currently. Also, I can sack. They do have Moxie, and they do have Moxie though. That did 0, bro. That actually did 0. Dual Wing Beat has to get absolute max to kill me. I'm going for Crunch again. Plus, I can miss. Yeah, and if they outrage, then I'm in a good spot because I have a fairy type. Just land, dude. Yeah, okay. Giant Threat gone. Good job, Mighty Anna. You did great. Okay, we're going to protect here. We're definitely not going to let ourselves get hit. I'm still worried about my Milotic, but I think that Flareon can beat it 1v1. Yeah, they obviously don't have U-turn here either. I'm serious about Flareon, by the way. Terra Normal. I think it could beat Milotic 1v1 with the guts. Oinkoloin comes out. Please. Okay, cool. Knock to get rid of leftovers. Sludge Bomb chip. Nope. Sack Scizor into Thunderwave, I think, is the play. Flare Off doesn't do any damage anyway, but... Wish Up. I'm trying to pass this to Ray, so I'm actually just going for the attacks. Okay. It's you. Oinkoloin doesn't kill. Dragon Ascent at +2 actually does nothing, but what if I Terra Fly and then go +2? 63. Do I need a Terra for anything else? Absolutely. I'm going to lose to this guy. I have to Dragon Dance. What am I? I'm not Swords Dance. I'm +1. Gotta do as much as I can here. So I'm faster with Venusaur because they're -1 speed. If I go off a Para, Sludge Bomb's to play anyway. Ice Beam's gonna KO me here on most rolls. See, the problem is here. Actually, it doesn't even matter if they burn me. I have Facade. What am I saying? I think I win. This kills every Milotic. I knew Flareon was gonna win me this game. Let's go. Another Flareon. Let's go. This destroys Milotic, and I'm faster than the Dane. Yeah, I was like, the problem is if I get burnt here, but no, it's not a problem because I'm literally a normal type with Facade. Like, so who cares? All right, let's go. Let's go. All right. I'm faster you. There's nothing you can go for, but quick attack kills always. Anyway, might as well go for it. They tear a fly. Let's go. All right. We end today at 1765. Good game. Great episode. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, sub to the channel. On my way to the top of the random battles ladder. And also feel free to check out my main channel. I think today we have, this should be a Sunday video, right? So today we have draft going up. So if you want to watch that or any competitive Pokemon, feel free to check out PoGameMD. Links down below, as well as the names of the extensions and everything I use. But I'll see you on the next one. That's it. Peace.